Did you know that Japan has more people living past 100 than anywhere else in the world? In fact, there are over 90,000 centenarians there today. While in the West, people spend thousands of dollars on gym memberships and trendy workouts, Japanese elders in their 70s and 80s are living longer, healthier, and more active lives than almost anyone else. But here's the shocking discovery researchers from Harvard Medical School made after studying these long-living seniors for 5 years. Their secret wasn't just their diet. It wasn't simply genetics either. The real key was hidden in plain sight, in a set of 6 simple daily movements. Now, these aren't gym exercises. They aren't heavy workouts. They're basic, natural body movements that at first seem too simple to matter. Western doctors dismissed them for years. But then brain scans revealed something surprising. Elders who practiced these movements every single day showed 40% less mental decline compared to their Western peers. Their joints stayed flexible decades longer, their balance remained sharp, and their bodies functioned like they were 20 years younger. Researchers at Stanford even called these movements one of the most overlooked secrets of longevity in modern medicine. In this video, you'll discover all 6 of these daily Japanese movements. We'll start with the easiest one and build up to the most powerful. But before we dive in, I have to warn you about number 1. It's the movement that in one study of 15,000 Japanese seniors was found to increase life expectancy by an average of 7 years. Almost no one in the West knows about it, yet it only takes 2 minutes a day and requires nothing but a towel. A neuroscientist discovered it activates more areas of the brain at the same time than any other activity they've tested. Before we begin, let us know in the comments how old you are and where you're watching from. We love reading your comments and we reply to as many as we can. Now let's begin with number 6. Don't let the order fool you. This one is the foundation of all the others. Number 6 is slow walking, or what the Japanese call sampo. At first glance, it may look like just walking, but it's treated almost like medicine by Japanese elders. Sampo is not fast walking or power walking like in the West. It's slow, intentional, mindful walking, usually done in the morning before breakfast. You walk at about half your normal speed and you pair it with a special breathing rhythm. You breathe in for 2 steps, hold for 2 steps, and breathe out for 4 steps. This creates a calm rhythm that helps your heart and nervous system work together in harmony. A major study from Kyoto University followed 3,000 seniors for 10 years. Those who practiced daily sampo had 62% less stiffening in their arteries compared to the control group. Their blood pressure dropped, and they moved with more balance and confidence. And here's the part Western doctors didn't expect. Walking slowly allows your foot to fully connect with the ground, activating all 33 joints in each foot. This sends signals to the brain that improve balance and awareness. Western seniors who tried sampo for just 8 weeks improved their single-leg balance by almost 45 seconds. To do sampo, focus on rolling your foot with each step, heel, arch, then toes. Keep your gaze about 6 feet ahead instead of looking down. Your arms should swing gently and naturally. The breathing rhythm is the most important part, so count your steps until it feels natural. Avoid treadmills, since the moving belt interrupts the natural rhythm of your feet. If you can, try different surfaces like grass or dirt paths. These work different muscles and improve mobility. Start with 10 minutes, then slowly increase to 20 or 30. Morning practice is best when your body's stress hormones are naturally higher, because the calming effect will feel stronger. Now, let's move to number 5, the daily stretching routine called Radio Taiso. Every morning at 6:30, millions of Japanese people, young and old, hear a gentle piano tune on the radio. That's the signal for Radio Taiso, a 3-minute sequence of 13 simple stretches that people have been practicing since 1928. Unlike Western stretching, there are no long holds or forced positions. Instead, it's a flowing series of gentle movements that stretch and strengthen your entire body. In a study of 8,000 older adults, those who did radio Taiso every morning had 40% fewer falls, 55% less back pain, and kept almost their full range of motion in shoulders and hips well into their 80s. The reason is that the constant gentle motion boosts joint fluid production by up to 30%. This fluid keeps joints smooth and pain-free, but without movement, it dries up and joints stiffen. The sequence starts with raising your arms slowly while breathing in, then lowering while breathing out. This opens your chest and improves breathing. Then there are arm circles for the shoulders, gentle twists for your spine, side bends for your ribs, and light marching in place for the hips and knees. Every movement is light, easy, and continuous. The best results come from doing this right after waking up, before eating or drinking anything, when your muscles are most ready to stretch. If you don't have time for the full 3 minutes, just do the arm raises and gentle twists. Those give the biggest benefits. Many Japanese companies still start the workday with radio Taiso, and studies show employees who do it miss fewer workdays and report feeling healthier. Next is number 4, the deep squat rest. In Japan, you'll often see elderly people squatting comfortably in parks or gardens. They might hold this position for 20 minutes while chatting with friends or tending plants. In the West, most people over 60 struggle to hold a squat for even a few seconds. But in Japan, it's a natural part of life. This position isn't just about being flexible. It's a natural human posture that we've lost in chair-sitting cultures. A 12-year study of 5,000 seniors found that those who could squat for at least 2 minutes had a 70% lower chance of needing assisted living later. Their hips stayed mobile, their ankles stayed flexible, and their spines stayed healthier. The squat stretches the hips, strengthens the pelvic floor, and decompresses the spine. In cultures where squatting is common, there are far fewer hip replacements and much less back pain. To relearn it, start by squatting with your back against a wall. Keep your feet shoulder-width apart and lower yourself slowly. If your heels don't stay flat, place a towel under them. Start with 30 seconds and build up. Even 5 short squats throughout the day are better than one long one. Use this position functionally when tying shoes, gardening, or playing with grandkids. Number 3 is single leg standing. This might sound too easy to be important, but Japanese doctors actually prescribe it like medicine. Seniors are told to stand on one leg for 1 minute, twice a day, and health insurance covers it. That's how powerful it is. In one 15-year study of 12,000 people, those who practiced single-leg standing had far fewer falls and fractures. Brain scans showed increased gray matter in parts of the brain that control balance and coordination. When you stand on one leg, your body makes thousands of tiny adjustments to keep you upright. This strengthens muscles, improves your nervous system, and sharpens your brain's ability to process movement. Start by holding onto a wall or chair for safety. Lift one foot just a little and try to balance for 30 seconds. Focus your eyes on something ahead of you. Switch legs. As you improve, try closing your eyes or standing on a soft surface like a towel. Many Japanese people do this while brushing their teeth, 2 minutes a day, built into their routine. Now, number 2, floor-sitting transitions. In Japan, many elders still sit on the floor for meals, tea, or even watching TV. This means they transition from standing to sitting and back up multiple times a day. Each time, their whole body gets a workout: legs, hips, core, balance, and even brain coordination. In one study of 10,000 seniors, those who sat on the floor daily had 40% more lower body strength and 50% better hip flexibility. They could stand up unassisted well into their 90s. Even more amazing, their brain test scores were higher too. That's because getting up and down requires planning, coordination, and awareness, which all keep the brain sharp. If you're not used to it, start by using your hands or a low stool for support. Practice lowering one knee at a time, sitting on your heels, then reversing the process to stand. Do it on a soft surface until you feel comfortable. Even a few times a day can make a big difference. Researchers say the ability to get up from the floor without using your hands is one of the strongest signs of a long, healthy life. Finally, number 1, the towel twist. This is the most powerful of all 6 movements. It requires nothing but a towel, yet studies show it can extend life expectancy by an average of 7 years. Here's how it works. You hold a rolled-up towel at shoulder height, pulling outward as if you're trying to rip it apart. While keeping this tension, you slowly twist your torso to one side, hold for 3 seconds, then twist to the other side. The key is the constant tension combined with controlled breathing. This simple twist activates deep stabilizer muscles that most exercises miss. It even improves grip strength, which researchers say is one of the best predictors of how long you'll live. In a study of 15,000 seniors, those who practiced the towel twist just 2 minutes a day had better brain health, stronger bones, and lower inflammation. Brain scans even showed new neural connections forming between the 2 sides of the brain. The best time to do this is once in the morning and once at night, just 1 minute each. The morning twist wakes up your nervous system. The evening twist calms inflammation and helps with sleep. The science behind it is amazing. When you contract muscles isometrically, holding tension without moving, you release special proteins that reduce inflammation, improve blood sugar, and even help new brain cells grow. The towel twist creates more of these proteins than any other movement tested. And that's the secret. These 6 daily movements, slow walking, stretching, squatting, standing, floor transitions, and towel twisting, aren't exercises in the Western sense. They're simple, natural, built into daily life. But together, they keep the body strong, flexible, balanced, and youthful while keeping the mind sharp. Japanese elders aren't chasing extreme workouts or miracle supplements. They're practicing small, consistent movements that keep them healthy and independent into their 90s and beyond. The question is, will you start adding these movements into your day? Or will you wait until your body starts breaking down before you act? The choice is yours. Start small. Just 2 minutes a day. These movements could change the way you age, just like they have for generations of Japanese elders. Now tell us, out of these 6 movements, which one do you think would help you the most right now? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe for more health and longevity tips. Thanks for watching.